How to stop overthinking in a relationship. The inner storm. Do you ever stare at your phone, wondering why they haven't replied? Reread their last message, trying to find a hidden meaning? Was that just a hot, or are they annoyed? They liked my message but didn't say anything. Are they pulling away? Should I text again or wait? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. You're not needy. You're just caught in a cycle of overthinking, and it's draining your joy bit by bit. Why we overthink, the root of the fear. Overthinking doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care, but also fear. Fear of losing someone you love. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of being left without warning. Maybe your last relationship ended with silence, or your feelings were once ignored. So now, you try to spot red flags before they turn into heartbreak. Your brain thinks it's helping you stay safe, but really it's keeping you stuck. According to neuroscientist Dr. Amir Levine, people with anxious attachment often interpret neutral actions as signs of danger. It's not that your partner is doing something wrong. It's that your mind is trying to protect you from imagined threats. Modern love makes it worse. In a world of instant messaging, we've come to expect instant reassurance. If they don't reply within 10 minutes, your mind starts racing. They're online but didn't answer. Maybe they lost interest. Maybe they met someone else. One unread message becomes a full-blown story, and you play every role: the detective, the villain, the victim. The mind game spiral. You start changing how you talk, sending shorter messages to look cool, pretending you're fine when you're not. You try not to care, but you care so deeply it hurts. I'll wait for them to text first. If I ignore them, maybe they'll notice me more. Maybe I'm the only one trying here. Suddenly, silence becomes proof you're unimportant, even if nothing's actually wrong. The emotional toll. You feel like you're the only one holding things together. You apologize too much. You walk on eggshells. You feel needy for wanting connection. You start hiding how you really feel. You say, "I'm fine," when you're not. You laugh when you want to cry. And that's not love. That's fear in disguise. Step 1. Challenge the thought, not the person. Before you assume anything, pause. Take a breath. Ask yourself, is this based on fact or fear? Did they actually say something hurtful, or am I filling in the blanks with my insecurities? Your thoughts can lie, especially when you're anxious. Treat them like clouds. Let them pass. As Harvard-trained psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Siegel explains, a thought is not a fact. It's a mental event that can be observed and let go. In other words, just because your brain says something's wrong doesn't mean it's true. Notice the thought and let it go. Step 2. Track the pattern. Write down your thoughts. Notice what sets off your anxiety. Was it a short reply? A change in tone? A shift in routine? Once you know the triggers, you can stop blaming the person and start understanding yourself. Step 3. Make your life bigger. A relationship should add to your life, not be your whole life. So ask yourself, what have I been neglecting? Your hobbies? Your friends? Your goals? Create moments that don't depend on someone else replying. The more grounded you feel in your own world, the less their silence will shake you. Step 4. Speak up. Sometimes, clarity comes from conversation. If you're unsure, ask, not with blame, but with honesty. Hey, I noticed I felt a little off when we didn't talk much yesterday. I just want to make sure we're okay. Healthy love isn't silent. It listens. If they care, they won't dismiss your feelings. And if they don't, it's better to know now than later. Final thoughts. You deserve peace. Overthinking feels like love sometimes, but it's really fear wearing a mask. You don't have to keep proving your worth. You don't have to read between every line. You don't have to carry the whole relationship on your shoulders. You deserve to feel secure, to feel seen, to feel safe, not suspicious. And most of all, you deserve to rest your mind. and love without fear.